all together, shall we? Boom, boom, it's story time. Boom, boom, paranormal Chicago activity with Katt G. Hey, y'all, hey. We're going to do another story time, and it's going to be about Soldier Field again. So, I was a supervisor of this one particular club, and even though the club is inside of the actual stadium, it's like apart from the stadium. It's its own place. Now, in this club, I got 4 bars, right? These are big bars, and they got a whole bunch of coolers. Each of these coolers got their own individual padlocks on them, and the only people who got the keys to the padlocks is management from my department. But for some reason, all the locks was getting unlocked. Now I'm getting in trouble because people sitting up here thinking that I'm leaving the coolers unlocked, which means that it's product that's unlocked and anybody in the building can just walk in there and have fun with it, right? But I know for a fact that I'm locking these locks. So this one night, I'm leaving and I decide, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of all the locks. Now, by the time I got to the last bar and I started doing the locks, the lights go off. I call my boss and I'm like, hey, could you tell them to turn the lights back on? I'm still over here working. He like, yeah, they should be on until like 7 though. Like, I don't understand why they off. He called on the radio and he like, hey, could y'all get the lights back on? And they like, the lights is on. I'm looking at the switch. It's on. Yeah, and I'm looking at pitch black. Unless somehow, some way I just went blind. Ain't no lights. So I leave up out of there and my boss like, did you lock everything? No, because it ain't no lights. And I'm not finna stay in there. It's creepy. So one of my other coworkers go back with me. Okay, cool. While we get over there and the lights turn back on. I look at him, he look at me, he was like, so the lights was off. Yeah, the lights was off. And I'm not finna stay in here by myself. What the fuck? Now here's the thing. The lights for the club is nowhere near the actual club. Like it's literally on the other side of the damn building. So it wasn't no way for somebody to just flick the lights off over there to mess with me. Couple days go by, we ain't have to work, I'll come back. Why all the locks on the damn coolers is gone again? But this time, they did not just unlocked, like they're fully off of the coolers. I got proof, I have proof that I locked the coolers. I made my coworker look at them coolers before we walked out and he said that they was locked too. So who unlocking the coolers? I lock up all the coolers because this day, I ain't got to be in the damn coolers. Been working over here the whole time by myself. Go to lunch, come back, guess what? All the fucking coolers unlocked. Either somebody fucking with me or something is fucking with me and I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it because I'm going to lose my fucking job. So I stand in the middle of the room and I scream at the top of my lungs. Whoever or whatever you are, don't fuck with my money because if I get fired, you going to have something else to deal with. I hear a sinister laugh. Nobody is in this club with me. I'm by myself. I turn around because I hear it like come from my left side, which is over by the window. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes it be men working on the building and they be out there on, what you call those things? A boom? The little crane that they sit in the bucket and they go up. It's called a boom, right? I think it is. Anyways, it be men out there in that thing and sometimes they be laughing at me because I be doing all kind of weird shit, especially because I be dancing and singing because I be by myself. So I'm looking out the window to see if they was out there. Ain't nobody out. Then I hear a whisper in my ear, not there. I turn around. Now listen, it's some brown leather couches that's in this club, right? When I look at the couch, it actually looked like it was somebody sitting there, like a full body was pushing down the cushion. I instantly got goosebumps and all the hairs on my body just stood. I said, look, I don't know you and you don't know me. I'm pretty sure that you don't want to tussle in these streets. What's up, bud? And I heard the chuckle again. So I'm like, okay. You here? I'm here. I need my money. You got to stop unlocking all of these locks because if they come in here and see these locks undone again, guess what? I'm going to get fired. Next thing I heard was done. And then one by one, you could hear click, click, click. It's all the locks on the coolers clicking close by themselves. What I did not know was that one of my coworkers was actually bringing over a delivery from the warehouse. He said, what in the entire fuck? I looked at him, he looked at me, I said, pretend like this the Men in Black and you don't remember nothing. He said, yeah, even if I did remember something, who gonna fucking believe me? Exactly. Just walk away. That man looked me up and down. He said, I knew something was special about you, but yeah, no, I don't want no parts in this. Smart man. Goodbye. He walked out that door. I'm watching him walk out the door. I have never seen that door slam so fast behind nobody. I stood there and I was like, okay, you're done. Because guess what? That's glass. And if it break, then what? We all in trouble. Stop playing with me. Go on and bother somebody else. The door opened and softly closed again. And baby, I didn't get bothered by Mr. Ghostman no more.